Bro.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy C-Money back with another video, and today we're making Raw reactions, baby. I'm back because again, I'm sorry about back on Saturday I wasn't able to make SmackDown reactions because we just had it was a very busy weekend we had, so I'm sorry I couldn't make SmackDown reactions, but that's alright because we're here right now with Raw reactions, baby, and we got a big Raw to talk about because last night, guess who's back, baby? John Cena, 20th year anniversary. John Cena came out and he talked about, of course, his 20th year anniversary and all that. Yes, but we're going to talk about all that. Yeah, so first, Raw starts off with Cena. He's in the back. Everyone's like walking him in. He's high-fiving everyone, like all that. Yeah, just like basic stuff. And then Raw starts off with a Battle Royal. It's a last chance Battle Royal. The winner will qualify as the last entrant into the men's Money in the Bank, which Riddle picks up the victory. Yeah, so Riddle is now in Money in the Bank, winning the Battle Royal, which means we got Riddle, Omos, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, and Sami Zayn. And I'm pretty sure there was one more entrant. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be Ezekiel and Kevin Owens, I think they said, but that match had to be like postponed or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. And they'll probably have the final entry on SmackDown, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. But then, guys, some big thing we have to talk about is AEW, guys. Because AEW guys were on Monday Night Raw because they had like these little videos about just guys paying tribute to John Cena, like Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Kurt Angle, Randy Orton, and all that. Then we had Daniel Bryan, Big Show, and even Chris Jericho, who's all three of those guys are in AEW. Yeah, and they actually allowed them to pay tribute to John Cena. I'm surprised, yeah, because I feel like that's not something Vince would do. Yeah, But again, also because Stephanie, Triple H, and Shane are kind of in charge now because Vince has like that whole scandal thing. Yeah, but who knows? Maybe Vince is okay with it. I don't know. Does I feel like that's because I feel like he doesn't like that. I feel like sometimes like just having because AEW guys on Monday Night Raw. But hey, I'm cool with it. Yeah, but it's also John Cena, so I'm pretty sure they had it because it's John Cena, man. They have to pay tribute to John Cena. I mean, come on, that's just like the. They have to, yeah. But, so, like, that's reasonable. I was just surprised. I'm like, wait, what, AEW, guys? I'm on a Raw, but hey, I'm fine with it. Yeah, it was cool, yeah. Then, Montez Ford defeated Jey Uso, and before that, they had Cena. He was, I'm sorry for a knock at the door. I'm pretty sure it was just someone to go away. I'm kidding. Cena was interacting with some of the Raw guys, like the Street Profits, and they were like, Cena, what advice do you have, man? And he's like, never forget who you are, never give up, all that stuff. Yeah, Cena looking good. And then the Street Profits, because they're facing the Usos for the Undisputed Tag Team Championships at Money in the Bank. Yeah, so Cena's just talking to them and all that. Then Montez Ford defeats Jey Uso. Yeah, then we got The Miz, who was in the Last Chance Battle Royal, but he lost to Riddle. Yeah, he's talking about how Logan Paul might be coming back, and they're going to team up again at SummerSlam because they said remember how like The Miz turned on him at WrestleMania. Yeah, he said that was like a lesson, and Logan Paul understood that, and they're on the same page. They're still friends. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, but bro, it's just like, why? Okay, like, I'm sorry. I don't hate Logan Paul, guys. I don't. I just don't like him in WWE. It's as simple as that. I just don't like him in WWE. That's all. Yeah, I just don't like him in WWE. But, so he's talking about that. Then AJ Styles comes out. hits him in the face because remember they also talked about how Miz is like AJ Styles' career is like his career is like in a down spiral, just all that, yeah. And then AJ came out, hit, yeah, and they also talked about the ginormous balls. Yeah, I agree. That should not become a thing because it's weird, man. Just stop. That's just weird. I don't need to hear about that. Yeah. Then AJ Styles defeated The Miz because The Miz ran away because AJ Styles won by a count out. Yeah, so Miz just ran away. Yeah. So AJ Styles won by count out. Yeah. And then they had more tribute. Stone Cold also paid tribute to Cena, which was cool. Liv Morgan defeated Alexa Bliss in a one-on-one match. They also had these things how Cena, like he was talking about like the Make-A-Wish Foundation and like just how Cena always like does it with the Make-A-Wish. He always donates to them and he always visits like the kids and all that. So 659 wishes. Oh yeah, to that. Cena, man, he is the man, yeah. Bianca Belair and Carmella come face to face. Bianca Belair like takes out Carmella because Carmella tries to cheap shot her, but Bianca was ready and takes out Carmella. Then Cena meets up with Ezekiel backstage and he's like, "Yo, how your Elias's younger brother?" He's like, "Oh, I get it," and all that. It was just funny, yeah. Then as he walks away, Theory comes face to face with Cena. I told you. They're having Theory and Cena, right? And basically, Theory comes face to face with Cena and he's talking about, Mr. McMahon's handpicked protege, the youngest U.S. champion. By the way, I hated how, like, the announcers have to say, the youngest United States champion of all time, Theory. Like, I get it if the commentators want to talk about that. But the ring announcer doesn't have to announce that every single time. Yeah, like... Like, they don't have to announce that every single time. Like, yeah, we get it. He's the youngest United States champion. No one cares. You don't have to announce that. Yeah. Then, yeah, so Cena came face to face with Theory. Theory's like, all that. Then he wants to take a selfie. And Cena just walks away. Yeah. Then Cena comes face to face with Rollins, Seth Rollins, and they're talking and all that. And Rollins is saying how, he took out Cody Rhodes and with Money in the Bank and all that. And how he was successful with Money in the Bank. Cena wasn't. Yeah. Then Omos walks up and Cena's like... And then Omos is like, MVP said how he's going to wreck everyone and win Money in the Bank. And Cena goes, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck, Seth. Yeah, and just walks. I love Cena, man. Yeah. Then Bobby Lashley defeats Alpha Academy in a 2-on-1 handicap match, even with a Theory as the special guest enforcer. Yeah. Then they all had a 3-on-1 assault and all that, but Lashley was able to. I thought Cena was going to come out, but no. Lashley, he took out Alpha Academy and Theory ran away. Yeah. So Money in the Bank, Theory and Lashley for the U.S. title. Yeah. Then they have a fatal. They have like let's see one. They have like a 6-pack women's elimination match, and the winner would become the last entry in the women's Money in the Bank. Becky Lynch with the victory, which means she's finally in the Money in the Bank, because last week she lost, the week before she lost. Now finally she gets the opportunity at Money in the Bank. Finally, Becky Lynch, the last entrant into the women's Money in the Bank. Then a big thing. Cody Rhodes. They had an exclusive interview with Cody Rhodes saying how like, yeah, there's all that, and he's talking about Seth Rollins and Money in the Bank, and that he will be back, and he's like, hey, I mean, it's 9 months, but hopefully, yeah, and it was via like a satellite. But Cody, though, it was a great moment just to see Cody back, and Cody will be back soon. And Seth, he's coming for you, buddy, so you better watch out, because Cody Rhodes is coming back. Get well soon, Cody Rhodes, yeah. Then, the last thing we have to talk about is John Cena. He gives a little speech talking about how grateful he... And it is an emotional speech, because he's saying, at the end of the day, like, it's not about me, it's about us. It's about we. It's because I thank you, just thanking the fans for everything, just saying how it's all about them. It's not just about him, it's about like the fans too. It's about all of us. Like, it was just a great emotional speech. And Cena goes, "Hey, I don't know if I'm ever going to get back in the ring." So honestly, who knows? Is he even going to fight Theory at SummerSlam? I mean, we don't know. Yeah, even though it probably will happen, but after this speech, I don't know, man. Yeah. And Cena said, "It does. I'm not saying I never will. I just don't know when I ever will." Because see, the thing about that, he was 25 when he started. He's 45 years old. Yeah, like that, 45 years old, man. But he's still being the best that he can be, man. John Cena, he is the best wrestler in the modern era. One of the best wrestlers, one of the greatest of all time. Yeah, and probably like the best in like the modern era. Yeah, John Cena. What just and everything they have to say like about Cena, even like Randy Orton, he said like how he loves Cena as a great friend, a great rival of his, and just Cena, just one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, one of the greatest superstars of all time, probably the best superstar in the modern era. Yeah, and Cena just really, man, is a great man, and he really John Cena, one of the greatest of all time. Yeah, John Cena. Yeah, but that was it, guys. Oh yeah, and another thing was that because the Mysterios, we're talking about, because Rey Mysterio, he's another guy. He's been around for like 20 years too. Cena, Mysterio, Randy Orton, Batista, Brock Lesnar, they all have been around since 2002. Yeah, so the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest came up, and they said they talked to Dominic, and they're like, "Hey, Dominic," like basically saying to turn on Rey and join them. Yeah, and he's basically saying, maybe it's not that you're a bad wrestler, it's that you have a bad father. Yeah, and that really angered Rey. And Rey said that next week he challenges him in their hometown at San Diego. Yeah, challenges I think Finn in a match next week on Raw in Mysterio's hometown, San Diego. Yeah, but yeah, so that's cool. Could we see Dominic turn on his own father and join Judgment Day? Could happen. Very well could happen. You never know. Yeah, but guys, that's it. What a Raw. John Cena 20th year anniversary. We had some few AEW guys show up, and again, it was just like a little video thing, but still, it's just shocking. Like, I mean, to see that, yeah, I mean, that's great, man. Yeah, so yeah, guys, awesome. There won't be SmackDown reactions this week because again, we got Money in the Bank is this Saturday, and that's usually when I make SmackDown reactions, so I won't be able to do that. But that's okay. I'll make predictions on Friday. Yeah, and then anything important that happens on SmackDown, I'll just discuss in my reactions. Yeah, but that's it. So live reactions for Money in the Bank Saturday and predictions on Friday. Yeah, but that's it, guys. Stay tuned. I'm thinking of a new skit I'm gonna come up with. It's gonna be very funny. It's about Cody Rhodes. Yeah, so stay tuned. Yeah, but that's it, guys. Leave a comment, like, subscribe for more, guys. Tap the little bell on your YouTube app so you never miss an upload. We just hit 80 subscribers, and I cannot wait. Hopefully, we can get to 100 very soon. C-Money, wrestling experience, and stuff is taking off, man. And I thank you all. It would not be possible without all of you guys. So thank you so much. I only exist out here because of you, and stay tuned for more. I love you guys. Leave a comment, like, subscribe for more. C-Money's out.